Welcome back to Prince Bike Update, your trusted spot for the latest and greatest in two-wheel machines. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most exciting power cruisers of 2025, the Harley-Davidson Sportster S. If you're a fan of classic muscle with the modern twist, this is the bike to watch. Let's fire it up. First things first, the Sportster S isn't just another Harley. It's a statement. It marks a bold evolution from the traditional Sportster lineup into something much more aggressive, more refined, and definitely more performance-oriented. Introduced a few years back, the Sportster S already made waves, but the 2025 model refines the formula with subtle improvements that make a big difference both on paper and on the road. At the heart of the 2025 Sportster S is the same beastly Revolution Max 1250T engine, a 1.252cc V-twin liquid-cooled powerhouse that cranks out around 121 horsepower and 94 pounds-feet of torque. That's not just impressive for a cruiser, it's downright wild. The throttle response is razor sharp, and thanks to its variable valve timing and dock setup, it's just as happy cruising at low revs as it is screaming down an open highway. The engine is mounted as a stressed member of the frame, which means less weight and improved chassis stiffness, translating into better handling and rider feedback. Speaking of handling, the 2025 Sportster S continues to benefit from its lightweight frame and aggressive geometry. Harley kept the weight down to just under 500 pounds dry, and with its low center of gravity and 160mm front tire, this bike feels much more nimble than you'd expect from something with that Harley badge. The wide tires give it a bulldog stance, but they also give confidence through corners. Front and rear suspension is fully adjustable, with 43mm inverted forks at the front and a piggyback monoshock in the rear, both by Showa. That means whether you're tearing up twisties or riding urban roads, you get a setup that absorbs bumps well while keeping things tight and responsive. Now let's talk braking. The 2025 model sticks with a single Brembo radial monoblock front caliper biting a 320mm disc and a rear 260mm disc. While some riders wish for a dual disc setup up front, the current configuration still delivers solid stopping power with progressive feel. And of course, cornering ABS and traction control come standard, thanks to the advanced 6-axis that brings sport bike-level tech into the cruiser world. When it comes to rider aids, Harley-Davidson hasn't skimped. You get multiple ride modes: a sport, road, rain, and a couple of custom modes you can tweak to your liking. Each mode adjusts power delivery, engine braking, traction control, and ABS settings to give you the ride you want. Whether it's a calm commute or an all-out blast, the Sportster S adapts instantly. But what really sets the Sportster S apart is its design. This is a bike that turns heads. The 2025 model stays true to the original's brutal, muscular style but adds a bit more refinement. You get a low, horizontal silhouette with a fat front tire, short tail section, and high-mounted exhaust inspired by flat-track racers. The exhaust system isn't just for looks up, it's tuned to deliver a deep, aggressive rumble that'll satisfy purists while meeting modern emission standards. The 4-inch TFT display is all digital and neatly integrated into the bar clamp, giving you access to navigation, music, calls, and bike info when connected via Bluetooth. It's minimalist yet functional, fitting perfectly with the bike's stripped-down aesthetic. Comfort-wise, the low seat height at just under 30 inches means most riders can plant both feet firmly on the ground. The forward controls and slightly raised bars create a cruiser-like riding triangle, though some shorter riders might find the reach a bit of a stretch. Harley offers mid-control conversion kits if you want a more neutral riding position. The seat is firm but supportive, ideal for medium-range rides, though for longer journeys, you might want to consider an aftermarket upgrade. Storage is minimal, this is a muscle cruiser, not a tourer, but you can add a tailbag or small side pouches if needed. LED lighting all around ensures great visibility, and that fat front LED headlamp gives the bike a menacing, futuristic face. Now let's talk pricing. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Sportster S starts at around $16,999, depending on paint options and accessories. That's a premium price, no doubt, But you're getting a machine packed with performance, design, and tech that rivals bikes in both the cruiser and naked sport categories. It sits in a niche of its own, a half-performance cruiser, half-street fighter, and all attitude. And here's the real kicker: the Sportster S isn't trying to be a jack of all trades. It's a focused machine with a bold character. It's not for cross-country touring, and it's not built for pillion passengers or carrying luggage. What it is pure American muscle on two wheels. It's for the rider who wants the soul of a Harley, the speed of a sport bike, and the look of a custom-shop ECR right out of the box. Compared to traditional Harleys, this is a revolution. Compared to other performance cruisers like the Indian FTR or the Ducati Diavolo, it holds its own thanks to that low-end torque, strong design identity, and a lower price point. And with Harley's growing lineup of accessories and customization options, it's easy to make the Sportster S your own. In conclusion, the 2025 Harley-Davidson Sportster S is a bold blend of tradition and innovation. It keeps the Harley soul alive while embracing the future with modern engineering, cutting-edge electronics, and styling that makes a statement without saying a word. For experienced riders who want a power cruiser with serious road presence and modern tech, this bike is an absolute gem. That's all for today's review. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments. Is the Sportster S your kind of ride? Or are you waiting for something even more extreme from Harley? Don't forget to subscribe to Prince Bike Update for more real-world bike reviews, comparisons, and all the latest two-wheeled updates. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart up, and keep the throttle twisted.